Hello beer tubers and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the master of Hoppets. Today looking at the first beer that I got in a little trade I did for some Aslin beer. Mainly a series of Aslin beer that they did in collaboration with Bethesda. So thanks a ton to Alex for making this happen. This is the only IPA of the bunch, and I know this is not super fresh. If someone's going to comment on that, I think they only made this once, but I wanted to try the entire set, even though this was old, because I'm a fanboy of this series of games. So if you know Bethesda Softworks are very famous for the Elder Scrolls series. And it's a great video game series. It's a great series of RPGs. I even did like a spin-off online, Elder Scrolls Online. I didn't play that. I played from like Morrowind, which I played when I was like a kid, and I didn't really know how to play it. I just ran around killing people and stuff. I never followed quests really. I never actually completed Morrowind. And I don't think there's like quest markers and stuff. I just like go somewhere and do that. Like they said in the game. But I played Oblivion, which was great. And then, of course, also Skyrim. Most of the beers there are references to Skyrim, but also some of it part of the Elder Scrolls lore. I'm not going to geek out too much because I don't know how much you guys played the franchise, but I think it's fucking awesome. And I can't wait to when they give us more info on the new one that's coming up, Elder Scrolls 6. It's going to be epic. I'm going to buy a new console so I can play that, because I haven't upgraded console since the 360, actually. So I'm a bit behind. I'm a generation behind. But this will be fun. This is the one I'm going to crack first. Thanks a ton to Alex for making this happen. This is actually the only IPA in the whole box. Most of it was like Aslin adjunct beers, stouts, barley wine, things like that. So thanks a ton, dude. I look forward to your beers soon. So this one, guys, is the Bethesda and Aslin Beer Company, the Elder Scrolls series, Paarthurnax. So, first off, it was made for the 25th anniversary of the Elder Scrolls series, which is awesome. And this is a reference to Paarthurnax, the dragon who's on the label. So if you played Skyrim, he's like a good guy dragon who helps the Dragonborn, your character, in the game. And this is a 7% IPA. So I don't know how they got the inspiration Dragon IPA. I don't know. I think they just made something that kind of correlated with the color scheme. I'm not entirely sure. One of them, though, like the collabs, makes sense because it's inspired by the sweet roll in the game, and it's a pastry stout. So this IPA is a New England style IPA and 7%. It's made with Southern Aroma and Southern Passion hops from South Africa, and I don't recall having those hops in any beer of sorts at all. It says that Southern Aroma is between Saaz and Hallertau Mittelfrüh. It's supposed to be woodsy and spicy and floral, quite classic fruit aromas, similar to Motueka apparently, which sounds interesting. And Southern Passion is a cross between Saaz and some other Hallertau. What does it say? Hallertau aroma? The site is a bit weird, but it says the profile here sounds more interesting. It says passion fruit, guava, red berries, melon, calendula, whatever that is, and grapefruit. It says it's very unique, and there's no hop like it. So it'll be fun. I haven't tried many new like South African hops, and I think also mainly because EBM patented some farms, or bought some farms or something like that. But this looks gorgeous in the glass. There is no canned on date, but I think we're getting on 2 months, so it's way too old. Bear that in mind. But I just wanted to check it out because it's an Elder Scrolls beer, but it looks great in the glass. Really nice, really hazy looking, bright. Well, no, just like nice orange, hazy orange. Looks like orange juice or something like that. Check out the aroma. It's very bright. Okay, you can definitely see it's definitely fallen off a bit. I expected that, so it's not like crazy intense and popping, but I'm still getting, they say woodsy floral characters. I'm definitely getting that. I'm definitely getting passion fruit. Yeah, woodsy, but also bright. Almost like bright lemon or something like that. It's quite bright character. There's definitely some sweet yeast ester playing in as well. Like sweet melon character. Oh, there's like, it's like this thing of almost like you crossed a lemon and a melon or something like that. Yeah, and a hint of grassiness to it as well. But yeah, it doesn't smell crazy fresh, but still smells like a nice IPA. Let's give it a taste. Cheers, and thanks a ton, Alex. That's definitely not super fresh. You can taste that like pretty much immediately. The malt really shines. Yeah, I think it's going on 2 months. Like I'd say optimal drinking time for New England IPAs, and IPAs in general is like the 4 week mark, around 4 weeks. Then it really starts to fade. And I'd say, like, okay, you can still drink it and still have a decent experience maybe at 3 months, but after that, it's not that fun to drink compared to fresh. And this is like, it does taste like it's around the 2 month mark. Because I'm getting big sweet malt, bready malt, really shining. But there's like this semi-grassy, woodsy hop character, that's for sure. Like, yeah, the woody hop character I'm really starting to notice a lot, especially like with the spice character. It's almost like bark or something like wood bark. If you've ever done barbecue, like you have the wood chips, try and bite down on one. It's almost like that same kind of dryness. It's a bit interesting. Paired with a distant tropical vibe, I'd say, but mostly lemon and like kind of lime notes. It's very bright, and also some like grassy notes. There's maybe also some sweet citrus and kind of like that melon thrown into the mix. There's some yeast esters, but yeah, I just wanted to try it because it's an Elder Scrolls beer. That's why. It's not mind blowing right now, but it's a nice kind of like bright IPA. I would say only try and get this now if you're a huge Elder Scrolls fanboy like me. Otherwise, there's better IPAs to get, but it's something I'm gonna save this can. I'm gonna save the set just because I love this series so much in video games. But yeah, it's nice. So, but yeah, it's past its prime. If you have it in the cellar, drink it now. If you're a fanboy, go get it. But rating wise, I mean, for being this age, I don't think it's a half bad New England IPA. I must say, it's not amazing or mind blowing or anything, but it's decent. I'm just like an 85, 86. I would drink this. I'm gonna finish this. It's not like, oh, this is shit or anything. You just taste it. It's not super fresh. There's still some brightness left and a little bit of a tropical twang, which is nice, but it's interesting. The noble hop heritage of these hops really shine with the age. You really get a lot of that spicy, grassy, woodsy flavor. But hey, I had to check it out. We got the other two. We got Night Mother's Blood, which is a goza with raspberry and dragon fruit, and we got the Sweet Roll, which is inspired by the Sweet Roll, which is a pastry stout. So those will be fun to try as well. Thanks a ton for the beer, Alex. Looking forward to checking out. We got Bale as well from Aslin too. Sounds like that's going to be quite hype. I missed that at NBCC, so it's going to be fun trying it now. But if you guys had a chance to try the Elder Scrolls, or actually, let's go through the entire thing. Aslin, Bethesda's Elder Scrolls series, Paarthurnax IPA. Let me know what you thought of it. And as always, guys, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And I'm going to say cheers. And see you guys in another video.